Testing, 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 guys. Oh, seems like we have audio, we have video, but we'll have to start watching some videos because, I can't play the background music or get some copyright claim. And that's not good, huh? Let's listen to SaGa Frontier's soundtrack. Doug Bolden's here. Let's get ready to rumble. Thanks for joining us today, Doug. Oh my god, the audio is on the boxes and not on the headset. Octomaster is also here. Welcome. SaGa Frontier soundtrack. Or Unlimited SaGa. Limited SaGa soundtrack. There's some good soundtracks for this one. Battle Team. Did you get anything with your Conquest jewels? I got Jamie. No, with the Conquest. What's Jamie? Is it really Jamie or did I got Jamie before? I'm recording it, but I got Jamie. It's not happy with that, but yes, got Jamie. Also welcome. Play Disney song so the copyright gods can't fight it out. Let's play the start of the century songs indeed. Hello Carlos Alves, how are you? Round 2 celebration, my friends. Let's check this out. We have the new banner, the rerun. This rerun banner is one of the worst ones we got so far. The time of release is just bad. You're doing fine. Nice to see you, Carlos. Hope you are doing fine, Mario, as well. Login bonus. New amplifiable skills. Moonslash becomes good. But, well, we don't use weak AoE attacks. We hardly ever do. Turbulent War Part 3 on Monday. Seeker's Path on Monday. Hidden Dojo Emblems Raw. Double. Moonslash gets to increasing 5 for power. Yes, I guess it's from 10 to 15, right? We hardly use this type of skills, Doug. Hardly. The way the game is going. Oh my goodness, the Rusty Falcata. At least this one gets starts locked. And what is this one? Sword of Earth. Made for Asia. Old double S weapon. Is the song running well? Aizen Moku. Hello, Cher. I just finished your review on Grace Banner. Nice, Aizen. Thanks for watching. I released it just in time for the update. Just in time. Hello, Bigdo. Welcome. Today was a busy day because I had 2 videos to make. Reviews are always a little more complicated than normal videos, and I also stayed without power for almost 3 hours here where I live. So when the power returned and they were just rushing trying to finish the things, I vanished. So nice. Asia's sword. More reason to no. Denjin, be strong. Let me share the stream link. I did not. We are live. Snake saying that is rapiers for Sierra. Works as well. So let's go to the new event, and while we clean, we chat. Are you guys planning on pulling on this banner? Voice of the Ancient Battle. Oh, I forgot to record the Princess White Rose event. I usually record events and store them in my files. I forgot about many of them. Maybe if this game dies one day, they will just rerun all the events. So I can record. But I think someone else is recording too. Don't know if it's recording everything. What happened to Spiral Power? It's on maintenance, Mario. It will return in 3 days from now with new styles. Starlight Orbit says, I need rapier help. I'm so tempted to pull. Feels bad. No, don't feel so tempted. Do you have Global X and Press, Starlight Orbit? don't get gens, Carlos. Totally comprehend. Hello, Nameless. Welcome. Migdo says, it's too work to pull on the new banner. No, Migdo. I made a review, released it just before the update, and I explained there that it's not a good banner. All the characters besides Barbara are easy to replace, and they are not special. Well, I needed her for members, I just don't have enough sustain for Death Master 20. One thing you should understand, Starlight Orbits, just that going from stage 19 or even 18 to 20 gives you just a little more currency, and remembrance weapons take like almost 4 months to make. We made 3 months at least, usually. The more content we get, the less time we need, but well, it doesn't change that much to spend 45,000 gens to PD a character, so they dumpster it gray. Well, 3-turn chargers are just for story mode. We barely get events with 3 rounds unless they force an event to be like that. See, this event, 2 rounds. Oh yeah, Dragon Knight is from Spiral Update. We'll get a version of Giada and also Gian. Gianna and Gian. Very similar names. Carlos says, I would not pull even if you had. You have to choose the right moment to skip, right? Really wanted to have Barbara just to have some different setups, but I am totally sure that I can clear content without her. Especially since we just got so many overpowered supporters and like time and present time together, they are just time and polka. Well, it gets a little stale. We are using the same units all the time, but it clears content. Unless it brings something new. Remembrance, no rush. Yes, a doctor, just like a Solid. See, Solid sees no rush and probably plays like 10 hours a day. Is Solid here? Starlight Orbit says, yeah, I definitely would not pity for her. I was thinking of 2 or 4 multis. Yeah, doing 2 to 4 multis is nice when you are a new account because it means you likely have a chance. 4 multis, it's a good chance of getting maybe 2 styles. Good chance, but you can get unlucky. But yeah, margins to save. French Town just said, well, I got Barbara on the second move. Stop there, French Town. You got the best character, the one that will matter in the end. Hello, Max Shang. Welcome. How are you? Lethal says, hell, gotcha for my JP White Wolf. Pulled by 80. All rubbish. You still playing the game? Last time you said you quit. Oh man, I'm using the wrong versions of Creator and Polo. I changed it because of the status cap. You must watch game biz, the game is ranked 15. Talking about money that they make. I don't care much about the money Gacha makes besides, you know, keeping it alive. But if I was to play games with success, I would be playing Genshin Impact. Don't know if I will be a YouTuber of success making Genshin Impact content, but well, it will draw more attention. I really don't care. Got Barbara on the Punchi number 5 and also got Grey and Nation. So time to pity for Hawk. No, Doug! I mean, you do you, but Hawk doesn't even inherit anything good. It's just too generic. Too generic. What else does he do before that besides that roll attack? Man, it's just so easy to power creep that. In the near future, we'll get characters like JP, that they buff themselves before they attack. Well, it's kind of similar to what he does, but well, even a forest attack you can buff before you attack. So, I don't know. It's just too simple. I guess as a new player, I'm kind of unsure where I should be for remembrance. 7250 out of 8,000. Okay, for a 3-month account, it's really good. Yes, it's like 80% of the score, more than that. You're doing fine, my friend. Anyone on the new banner is better to get than Enya or Leon? No. Next, I think that Barbara is good for some new accounts that cannot make the perfect build for Empress, but well, for everyone else, no. You get better stuff in the near future, even. Let's switch the versions of the characters. Apollo and Creator, right? Yeah, just get the newest ones. Oh, still with the filter. Sometimes this filter bugs. But you got lucky, Doug. You got 3 styles and only 5 multis. On 9,000 medals, and Albert still didn't drop. Yup. Grats, Nameless. I would try to use Barbara and Empress in a different formation like Rising Phoenix or Tortoise. If the content asks for that. Aizen says I got 4,000 coin on Albert's banner. Should I continue to summon in exchange for Fire and Press for the 15,000 coin? Is it worth? You got all the characters on that banner, Aizen. If you did, no, it's not worth. You should just do that when you get closer. Like, you have 12,000 coins, got everyone from the banner, and then it's okay to do 3 more multis and PT and Press. But you're too far. You should pull on another banner, and then when you feel you are closer, you do that. You got all the banner notes, it's not good then. It gets better. I did one more. Why not? Gucci and got Hawk and an Aishado. Haha, that was stupid and I should have been punished more. It was, but you got lucky. That's cool, man. Congratulations. You deserve 2 less. I also do, but the game never allowed me to. Hello, Eric. How are you? Oh, look. We have to fight this word demon. Is this the enemy we're gonna fight? Weak to slash and blunt. That's so nice of him. And I still cannot showcase Albert. But I can showcase... Yeah, he's the boss. Event missions. Do you have to clear with featured styles? I really hate these missions. No, no, we don't. Let's find what we can do for farming. But it seems like it's just to fight a boss. It's not a normal stage. Do we have remembrance romancing fight? I don't think so. When we have events with 4 difficulties, we don't have romancing fight. Got Grey and you are very happy. Do you like Grey? If so, yes, congratulations. Funny that they don't have any new style from JP. Maybe when the game celebrates a new anniversary. They are protagonists, they are safe, but some other protagonists are much more common. Like, Claudia got a new style. Albert did not. Only Claudia from these 8 ones is the Bowmaster. She's the character with the most number of styles for bow. Per day retired rush this game. What do you say? You mean people are retiring from the game per day? You always say that, people. So you should not pay money. I should not pay money, yes. I should be skipping more often and not spending. I also cannot keep spending on this game. This barber art is so good. All barber art is good. Check Twitter? No. I don't check JP people. I play global and I only check the characters, but I don't check the JP community. I don't understand a thing. But you always say that people are quitting. What can I do? Check every week. It's not news anymore. Gacha games are like that. People come and go. But yeah, they all just may drop a lot. Happens. From time to time you see less people playing. Exactly. Rip JPrac. JPrac quit the Discord channel as well. It was sad when you hear about that because we played this game for so long. It's not just about the game anymore. If anyone has contact with JPrac, tell him to come back. We can hide the channel. I mean, you can hide the channels for our universe. We can talk about other stuff. This new barber's not gacha, sure. Wait, huh? Did you check the Global X buffs? Easter pool. You are totally wrong, because if they release Easter, they will probably release on April, not on July. They will change the banner order. They always try to release seasoned units during the season. SaGa trap. What does that mean? So it seems like only Reset will be able to fight against the Pandemonium 3. Some people are saying that it's unbeatable content. I don't know. Hey Dozy, welcome. Whoa, he quit the Discord in the game. What happened? He tried to pull for Albert and it seems like the game didn't beat him Albert. I don't know how many pulls he did. He didn't say much. He just said he was quitting and then disappeared. But I understand him in a way. I mean, it's just like you always be thinking about the game if you see the Discord. I don't know if he was talking in many different Discords, but just by seeing people talking about the game could just make him want to play the game again. And he made a decision to stop playing. And I cannot judge anyone that stops playing gacha. They are actually doing good. I mean, I play this game and I still love it, but as general, gacha games are usually bad for your health. In your pocket. Especially your pocket. But at least we don't need all the styles in this game and we can play well. So hence why I'm saying I don't judge him. No. Petinha. Come here. She never understands when I talk to her in English. And I do when I'm streaming because... Look to the camera, Petinha. We can now quit gacha and become a mighty and magic fan community. But I understand zero things about Might and Magic. It's also not exactly my type of game. But you know what? As soon I keep saying that, as soon as I can, I'll try to force more JRPG discussions in the channel. Lord of the Ring gift? No. You cannot use gifts on the chat, but I understand what you mean. For the price of Duo Pack, you get like the whole series. We can purchase the whole, I don't know, Star Ocean series on PS4. Maybe with some packages on for UniverSe. But we play the game all day, so I understand as well. You play something all day, you want to get more value. It's just insane. First multi on reprint banner, I got Cloud and Beauty, the styles I have. The second multi blackout, I got Urpina, Rock, and Real Queen. I didn't have it. That's insane, French style. That's really insane. Congratulations on that. You wanted who the most? I like Beauty, but she's not helpful anymore. I don't need her. I may need her in the future, depending on the content. It's just that the content is not resolving around many debuffers anymore. Weird that they give you staff materials. Rock Bouquet is coming soon. Or Joe. Rock Bouquet is coming soon, but she's here already. Disaster is asking, Cher, are you planning to play Octopath 2? I actually installed Octopath 2 days ago because I have a homebrew enabled Switch, so I couldn't make content for. But I didn't play the first one, so I don't know. I'll think about what I can do. I deleted some games that I was not playing and installed some other ones. There's some new games coming up that not many people are talking about. I don't know if it draws much attention. You know what this means? On-string pulls, and yes, just joking. You want me to pull? The YOLO pulls are strong tonight. See, we can do one multi-pull when we finish the farming. Yes, I'm thinking to buy the first one. I think the series as a whole seems to be very good. I only hear good things about it. Good soundtrack, good battle system. Not everyone enjoys the story, but, well, when playing JRPGs, you need at least one good thing. You need to be good for a story or for the battle system. Sometimes it's good for both. The staff is Dark Water, so it's Rock Bouquet. She is returning. She's on this rerun better. Hello, Sing. How are you? Welcome back. Spencer says, hey, Cher. How's it going? I'm doing fine. How about you? Just feeling a little of burning. I guess I ate it too fast when I had a break. 50% off. 50% off is cool. I don't think that Square Enix games get crazy sales. They are very, what can I say? Preservative, like Nintendo as well. They don't get big sales. They did with Tomb Raider when it was a franchise of them. I remember seeing Tomb Raider for like $1 or something. Crazy. Rocking Rerun Banner had that staff originally. Yeah, so that's why. People are still waiting for Robin Joel rerun. She just doesn't go back. Cher deleted Shin Megami Tensei 5. Fake fan detected. I deleted? Don't remember, did I? Ah, the game from Switch, you mean? Ah, no, I didn't delete that. I actually deleted my Mario games. I had some. I got bad luck on my pulls. No Leon for me. You were pulling for Leon and Ania? Still have time. Hello, Bad Mama. How are you? Sing says, I'm alright. I need to find a way to raid Cher someday. How? You mean on stream? But only Twitch can do that. Maybe if YouTube creates something like this. I don't know. I once tried to stream on both platforms on the same time. Yeah, it's a little confusing. You got Asian one Muchi stopping there. Good to stop when you're on top. Congratulations as well. Muslim Saga 2 or Muslim Saga 3 was 70% off last week. These games, this last no games usually get a little more discount. Good prices. Octomaster is asking if the JP reruns are the same as globals. Nope. Totally not related. You're already pitted Ania. Oh, so you had to go to the PT point and you only got star nipples? All the way to PT copy? Only star nipples? Really? Zosma only? You are kidding, mostly. Come on, man, you'll be surprised then. I want to play more Shin Megami Tensei games. I never finished Persona 4 or 5. I mean, it's still related, huh? Gotcha, your DB Airplane rub by is rubbish. You mean Talon? Robot banner. Square Enix sale is on Steam today 27. That's nice. Another game that I want to play that's on Steam is the what's the name of that again? The game that plays like SaGa but it's not SaGa. Has a strange name. What's the name? The Alliance Alive. The Alliance Alive. I played that one a little on my 3DS back in the days. Got kind of far, but something drawn my attention and I stopped it. Well, I didn't even say anything, and you know that I only got Zosman because he's the bait. I think it's funny. No one comes here and say I got to PT, but Zosman didn't drop. Everyone said that Zosman dropped at some time. Hence why. Nier is something you were looking to, Alexandrine. I see. For Steam, they fixed the Steam problems, right? That's nice. Never played Nier Automata. I played Drakengard 1 and 2, but it was a kid. I never checked many videos about it. I think I only finished the first one, don't remember the ending. I need to play those games again. Robin Family, banner is the best banner I've seen in a game. Even Liz is a good style with her passive. She just lacks good skills. Yeah, exactly. She was a well-designed character with bad skills. The active skills were just meh. She still needs better skills, but she kind of works. Kinda not that powerful as the other two, but kind of works. Mumu says he dropped it several times. What exactly? You mean Zosma dropped it for you many times? You see. Dante's Realm is here, welcome. Hey Cher, how goes the new event? Just running here on Auto, it seems like you have to fight a boss. That's something you found on Conquest. Nier stream win. Herb Jilanda. You guys like Nier? Why? For the story? Hello Indy, how are you? Welcome. You also PT'd on the new banner. You mean Albert's banner? Or you're talking about the newest one? Also, thanks to you and everyone else who comments on my comment, I'm improving my characters. That's nice to hear, Dante. We are here to help as a community. Played a demo for Alliance Alive on my 3DS, but never got to play the full game. I guess the game is good, but just that. But how many good SaGa games I played? Quite a few. So I'm okay. I can play without asking too much of the game. It has formations. 3 rows for formations. Enya, you must target her JP for your style. 4-year styles are just crazy. I sometimes don't even want to look on JP because it's just too different. At least one module family styles on JP. Yeah, and they will become even better because we have good inheritances in global. The next Polka has a 4 BP per turn, so imagine Steel Blade Phoenix every 2 turns. Crazy stuff. Dolly says I brought it for Switch a couple years ago, but still haven't played it. Brought it on sale. I just wanted to play those someday because they have similar SaGa mechanics. You will maybe get Octopath, but we need a share guide. I need to understand the game first to make a guide. Yes, Cher, we like Nier for the story, the plot line, the big plot. I don't think the Sword Demon was on Conquest, that was Ogre Lord. They look alike, no? Sword Demon is Gray's special boss. I see. Thanks for saying, Doug. I don't know so much about the game. Dante says I've gotten 4 genius now instead of my 1 Albert. I'm sad. Albert's the one that doesn't want to drop for me too. He deal weight. Cliff will always say that. French Tao says I played Zosma Star Nipples. He looks so bad to me. I don't know if I'll play him wrong. He just has good solo target healing. That's it. This is strange. I also have Galahad. He's a cousin. Oh yeah? Capybara says, I don't know when I said a PT on the new banner. Which banner did I PT? The new one, no? Or the Albert one? I don't know. Maybe the Albert one. Or maybe you like issue too much. Neoflux, good evening. I see creator is dead. Oh, creator is dead? He died here? So we're doing like SaGa. Two big pair of storylines. Big plot lines. Bouncing tick story. Oh my goodness. Oops, I mean Saruin. Oh yeah, Neoflux. Saruin is dead. For quite some time even. There was 2 versions of Saruin even. Now we have only 1 version there to fight against. To be fair, the final ending of Nier Automata, it's still the GOAT. Nothing like it. Oh yeah? I know some people love it. I have a friend that says it's her game of her life. I don't know why, because I never finished it, never played actually. Jokes aside, the story is actually really good. That's what people say. It has a lot of philosophical meaning. I like games with focus on story. And it says, I cannot believe they gave us a B-Harity weapon from Login. Shaking my head, selling it right now. Pretty useful. Don't say that, because people may just do it. You can upgrade a weapon until it becomes a double S one. Neoflux is painful banner. It's been a long time I needed to over PT, but this one took 23 pulls. Oh my god. What do you do, Neo? Do you keep pulling without pitting? So that you, when you get 3 characters, you PT the 4th one? Sorry to hear that. Who you wanted the most? Don't sell your logging weapon, I'm joking. Yes, I know you were joking, but we have to remember that not everyone here is a hardcore player. Too late, Andy, I sold it, bought another one, and then sold that. Instructions unclear. It's not that weapon we are supposed to level up. Maybe don't sell it, Zach. But he was joking, huh? You wanted Aisha, and she was the last one to drop. If I knew they had newer styles, I would think more about them, but... But Barber is cool. Barber is cool. Whoa, true Aisha fan detected. Indeed. Those are still waiting for Global X Khalid. One day will happen. One day. So 50 gens, 40 stages, 2000 gens from the event. Not even enough for a multi. And I barely have gens, so maybe I won't be able to pull on the live stream. I hate Aisha, just got 2 of her in one multi. But you hate her for that only? I think my next buffer will be Minstrel, unless some Global X drops. You mean that buffer that buffs Will and gives 1 BP? That one is good. 1 BP per turn is actually an interesting mechanic. Nah, we've been talking about Lead Global X since year 1. I've given up, honestly. We give it up even about, you know, Global X Boston, Global X Ludwig. I had to talk a lot today because of the videos and my voice is a little broken. Sorry, guys. That constant morale down is just too good to wait for Joe. Is it? I think it's cool, yes. Yeah, BP battery can heal on overdrive too. Yes, heal on overdrive. I don't remember if JP got, you know, very small healings or small healings. I think it's small healings, right? Is a pretty good character. Really is. And the good thing, Neoflux, is that she can morale down and then use something as an attack. She does not get locked into morale down. For some reason, I don't like Asian and JMU in the game. Because they are the younger ones. They are kind of like kiddos. Says medium on now, I think. Medium healing. Would be even better. Oh, I'm not playing a second song. Sorry, guys. We were without soundtracks. Just added one now. Let me check if it's really medium. I forgot. Some characters will last longer because they just have something unique. Where is that Minstrel? He's the smart user again, right? Yeah, he is. Medium. Power 15. We'll do a little better than time. Ratchet, good soundtrack, huh? Alright, for the next Mears is pretty sick. He's a legend, huh? And it says I already cleared the event shop. What now? Take a rest. Do we take rests? Art is always cool. Time for conquest. You said you cleared the event shop, not conquest shop. Oh, how did you do that? Are you hacking the game? Explain that, Andy. That's suspicious. Super suspicious. What do we have here in this shop? Only 3 amplification scrolls. Seems like they know that we're not gonna amplify the skills. I remember you putting in work with that beauty. Maybe I'll try for her. She was not the only one I was missing. Sorry. Deny everything, Andy. The doc says I miss the romancing stages on weekly. So yeah, where are they? We barely have boss fights, hence why the boss specialists are just getting less and less content. Justine's here, welcome. Rerun banner in second part. Rerun banner is kind of bad. Don't worry about that rerun banner as well, does he? Conquest shop done as well. I'm gonna shoot on the stream. How did you do that? Oh, I hope the next banners are a bunch of summer styles. I need to save my gems. That's good to save, huh? I'm not SUS. So this is the boss stage, huh? Can we... Solo? No, slash and blunt only. Okay. Now we can... Oh, what is that? One second here. Okay. So slash and blunt. And I don't have Albert to showcase. Oh my goodness. Virgins go bye-bye. Sorry. Well, Silver is a strong character. Are you going for Albert? I see you had Claudia. Yeah, I got it all. Neo, I have like 9,000 medals already. And I got J-Mew, Claudia. Also got my J-Mew, Claudia. Who's the other one? Who's the other one? Let me show here. I have to get Albert. Claudia, Sif, and J-Mew. Yes, Sif is cool. She's gonna help me. And then Claudia and J-Mew. Your Silver is insane. She does so much damage. While healing and... yeah, she's just broken. I'm gonna bring Silver and Brofus. Chewy. Silpha. Hello, Joyce Mango. Welcome. Also, we can do something here. Instead of using her opener, we're going to inherit Acrobatic Thunder. And then Rofus, right? We're gonna try some Rainbow Rangers. Silpha the Dragon. Silpha. It's a mix. Silpha. Let me just remove these zonas here because what is he doing? I wanna see how much damage we do with just those two. Agility focus it and the Remembrance martial arts weapon. It's not that good yet, but eventually will be. Rofus is used as he is. So let's go. Let's check the damage. Sword Demon. He has a... I don't know, it doesn't look like a sword. It's more like a dagger. No, he does seem to have so much HP. Rofus is always strong. Oh my goodness. 1.5 years later, almost 2 years later, actually. He's celebrating his second anniversary now. He's not even capped. Rufus melted boy. Totally melted. Let Rufus cook. Cook Rufus. Oh, we got a combo, right? So something I'm gonna use here. This 13 days left. I didn't use it so far, so let's give it to Rufus. Just so I get a little more STR. Oh, dexterity with him. Do it without a combo just to check. Yes, 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 that's what I'm gonna try. Exactly cooking. He cooks with this word. Also, we can increase the damage of Silver by using Hurricane Formation. Gets pretty close, but didn't die. The Global Axe Rufus has also been so much more useful than expected for Remembrance. Well, he works. It's just that you don't need to play defensively that much. But he's one of the only gun supports, right? So if you want to go defensive, he's the only choice you have, actually. I guess he will work even better when we get 25 stages. Maybe if I promote Rufus and he gets a little more dexterity. Cindy was forgotten. Cindy is an RNG healer, but it's not exactly support. I mean, I use it for her. She made me broke. I made all the bosses die super easy when I used her. But she doesn't really heal well. You have to rely on RNG. Maybe Albert and Rufus will work. Do you guys have Albert and Rufus to use together? The single target damage boost might actually help here. It will help someone else, yeah? A little more damage for Albert. Although 10% passive now when you have forged weapons really changed the game. Cher, they gave us the Platinum Pickaxes so easily this time. So hard, it's fast to get them. I'm gonna make a Rapier or Spear this time. Cher, are you playing music? I was. Is it not here? Yes, I am, because the home screen song that plays, it's copyrighted and got me a copyright claim. I hate that. My last live stream, besides the second to last, got a copyright claim, and I really hate that. Of course, who does not have Rufus and Albert? Who doesn't? You bring any of the other two can solo. That's not a solo then. Also, Global X Rufus has like protect tension or not? I don't remember well. Makes him good for bossing. We don't have much defensive characters with guns. Seems like they like to design them around looking. If I remember correctly, he has high protect tension. He has. Yeah, he has. That's good. It's good to have some defensive setups as well. Although, like you said, you don't exactly need. You can go burst mode because of Schuster and Insigne. But if you have those two, right? Yes, sure. Just play it through the event once, and collecting the extra from missions is enough to collect all the pickaxes. Just that? Holy, nice. They made it sometimes just too costly in the past. Ricky can solo this stage for you. Oh, he can, huh? That's because he said. Global X Rufus has almost the same passives as Global X Diana. They may have the same passives, but... Well, Diana heals 2 times. He's a better character. You know it. We all know it. Vinicius Tomau is here. Welcome. Seems like we get plenty of combos. But turn 2. Huh? Let me test someone else. But I don't think that, you know, someone like Gustave will do much damage. I need to see. Gus. Today's my 1000 day. Finally, you got 2000 gems. Oh, nice. You were some of the first players of the game. That's cool. Happy 1000 day. This is a lot of effort to make a great sword that will never be used. But they have different stones on JP. I don't know much about it. Maybe one day. How do you get the materials to evolve the weapon in logging bonus? Didn't pay attention enough, Octo. Anyone here knows? I want to see the damage from Gustave. But answering again your question, I'm playing soundtrack. It's from Limited Saga. Call it Battle Team 1. I had even more effort in the original Minstrel Song quest. Ah, I'm sure you have to invest much more. It's 5 times 40,000 damage. That equals 200,000. Seems like Gustav deals more. Of course he was on a combo, but I have to just run this again. Albert will do more. Albert and Rufus can solo. Double. Do it. Ray was the original Kurt. Oh yeah? Because Kurt has to do something in his quest as well? I don't know. You see on shop? Ah, so you have to purchase it from the shop to upgrade. Okay, everyone is on a combo now. We can see. Like 50,000 per hit, we can say 5 hits, 250. Gustave, 330. Gustave deals 20% more damage. He may be enough to combo with Rufus then. Why not the reliable Lianfas? Then we have to use that with Pierce Axe. I don't know if Leon deals more than Gustave. We're gonna try. Surprised this is not a row stage since the banner is just row. Indeed. They cannot even sell the new characters in the current event. They have a boss specialist and they don't have a boss fight. So we have the sparkles with the characters on this stage. Let's see stage 9. Sparkles are gone. These enemies are in a row, but they have a lower HP cap. Not even Sekisushai gets the status, and he has very bad status, guys. Very bad. Bad decisions on them. I need a Bowmaster Stone, but my heart says get Global Axe for unique designs again. Global Axe. Great Sword. Yeah, Great Sword is cool. So now I'm gonna remove my Silver, because I just saw she deals less damage than Gustave. And see how much more I need to do. Then I'm gonna try Leon and Rofa setup in a few. Now this someone debuffs him. It has to be someone that's neutral. It'd be better if it's someone with a delayed attack, huh? Maybe Mirza. Yes. Just so that it does not change the attack order. I want to see the damage now. Maybe will be enough. Who knows? Rook, it's been quite some time, bad mama. Rook will do more damage than Gustave, you think? Why is Sekisushai attacking before Gustave? Exactly the damage I needed. Exactly what I needed. Of course, I have very strong weapon. Yes, indeed I do. Crafted so many times. I think Gustave is not on his cap, but I can check this. Gus. He's not on his cap. Now the cap is 2160. He can reach 200 STR. Look, he has only 197. We will get 2 points. It will be enough to increase a little more damage. And what about Rufus? He has 198. I guess he can get 200 too. Exactly, he can reach 200. So we can get at least 2 more points of status for those 2 characters, and they are already doing enough. I'm gonna try Rook. But let me record the number of damage here. It seems like it's 300,000 of combo or less than that. I'm gonna open an Excel spreadsheet. Like 93 3 times. I didn't see Rofa's damage. Let me run once more. So this was Gustave damage, 93 versus multiplied by 3. Now let me see Rofa's damage. Rofa's was more. But Rufus is using a remembrance weapon. An average of 92 versus 3. Rufus is kind of slow. 140 plus 194. Holy crap. He beats Gustav easily. Approximately 320k. 330k this time, Andy, but yeah, I guess it was damage variation. Kinda 20% more damage than Gustave. We knew that. Now we're gonna try Rook, right? I think I trained his welfare style, so his STR is high. Do we just add him here in this formation, or do we try something else? I'm gonna add him here just to see if he also works. Rufus was released in 2021. He was, my friend. I may not have a perfect weapon for Rook. May or may not. If I have, then I may not have it fully updated. This one gives 93%. Rook is a male, huh? This one gives 89. It's less. This one gives 94. 94 is higher, huh? No, this is Romancing Saga 1. He needs a Romancing Saga 3. This one gives him not that much. This one 88. I need better clubs. Ah, the first hit's not single full, so bad. I think the best thing we can bring here is this 88. Let's just run this. But it's not as strong as Gustavo weapon. Looks like you need more forging, sure. Yes, more forging. Is that goat still good? Let's see if Rufus is still good. It's been a while since I last used him. Quite a while. To be honest, Rufus is probably the best style or best investment ever in this game. Just on the sheer fact that he's still good after 2 years. I used him so much that he sold himself. Still good. Looks like you need... Okay, he's top brass. With his huge trunk, he's surely a male. Oh my. That's our afraid to give Rufus a new style with molar damage passives. Or they don't need it yet. 65, 210. He did exactly the same damage as Gustavo. Exactly the same. Gustavo was 276, Rook was 275. Since Rook actually is not using such a strong weapon, Rook deals a little more. But let's see how much STR he needs to reach the cap. Gustav can reach 200, and Rook? What about Rook? Rook can reach 199. Can get at least 2 more. And no, I can get 2 more times. Yes. Well, when I'm running Gustav, I can place Rook in the back just to get status and then showcase them on max potential. My Gustav calculation was wrong, El Mal. Was it? Albert's doing around 330. No rim weapon. Imagine with the rim weapon. It makes it much better. I don't know if he reach like 400,000, but it may be. If he reaches 400,000, he beats Rufus out of the water. Holy hell, 330k, it's already better than Rufus. Rufus hits 2 times. With 4 S attack and a double S attack, so what does that make Albert attack? Is he like 5 S's? We have 5 S's in the game. Give Rook the 3 times potions and he overcaps. Yeah, but then the chance of this happening are pretty slim as well. Why are there GP cards on Master Stone? Is it a mark? It's just so you can differentiate them to the normal stones. So you lock in as soon as possible and don't sell it. I guess they made it for that. So, really good damage, boys. Really good damage. Now we should try the gunner setup, huh? What about, you know, Leon and Bandana Boy? Leon, Bandana Boy. Socho. Peach, I haven't used Queen since her first banner. Oops. I was thinking about giving Albert a triple S grade, but I wanted to see the full damage because it's so hard to test the character without really playing. Albert, that goat. Is Bandana Boy the name of the character? No, no! Imagine if the name of the character was Bandana Boy. It's so true. Bandana Boy. Let's remove Inian. Boys Band. He's the leader. Oh, my bad. It's 330k, but I'm running Anya. I forgot she buffs too. Should be a little less. Ah, okay. I was expecting him to do like 10% more than Rufus, but not much more than that. Rufus is already broken. Breaking Rufus in too much is overpowered. So Socho will be wielding the Remembrance Gun, I guess, and Ian has a dedicated weapon. So let's run Dexterity Focus and set up. Ian with the perfect weapon I have for him. And the best Dexterity equipment. We do have Young Boy. We do. That's a very silly name. See everyone soloing the stage with Enya. Imagine if she allowed Albert to solo, but she can't. Leon is getting bonus drops here. Now it's another inner joke. You guys are always trying to meme me. Let's see what SaGa does here. Is Enya solos the stage by herself? Is that considered soloing? That would be 240k. So let me even type this. SaGa didn't do more than Gustave or Rook, and what he amplified was not enough to allow Leon to kill the boss. We need a mama's boy. Oh no. No, Enya is by all definition a trainee at all times. Yeah, she's taking a slot of someone that will need to attack. She enters to try to make people solo. She doesn't need to attack. I think that's her main gameplay. She can attack. She works with some setups. But she does not need to attack for most of her gameplay. So SaGa did a little less than Gustave, 240k. Gustave did 276. That's around 15% less. Similar. Enya de Potato. In the Guilty Gear lore, there's a character called Deadman. You cannot call him by the name? Why? So, this didn't work so well. I didn't check how much damage Leon was doing, but now I just want to bring Rufus to the party to just check the damage of both gunners. Chooser is not gonna work here. Chooser is a long fight damage dealer, not a nuker on the real term. Now we just need to use Deadly Pre-Sex and do this. The quality of life improvement I would like in the game is that native status starting in same for hidden status, but you can just click the I button and then do this. Oh, you mean sorting? Ah, sorting. So you can check who you can still upgrade. It was just called that, and his only true identity was revealed recently. Oh yeah? For the whole series? Is he a boss? Guys, also, I really hate to say that, but if I don't, I know I'm gonna suffer in the long run, and keep the channel alive, I will have to. We're trying to reach at least this first goal point for the channel, because recently there has been some problems here where I live, because where both me and wife work. Well, YouTube is my work, and oh my god, the cat is meowing. One second. I'm back. So the whole story is that my wife works close to a mall. She rent that place because it's close to the mall and it draws attention from people. She works with beauty stuff and I work with YouTube. But there was an accident on this mall where the ceiling totally collapsed and it was closed and no one goes there anymore. So some people cannot work because the mall is closed, and it's affecting her business a lot and our financials as a whole. So we are even taking loans now because we have to pay stuff and we will not have hold money. We don't know when this situation will be solved. They are trying to make the mall get back on functional state, but since she depends kind of off the movement there, it's affecting our financials. And the channel is also very far from the goal, so if anyone wants to help the channel and can help the channel, know that it will be truly appreciated, because it's always used for keeping the health posts and food and stuff going. We don't need luxury or anything, we don't need that. But if the channel does not meet the goals, it may eventually just die, because I will have to search a job in order to pay the bills, or else, you know, stuff happens. She works on the Osasco Mall. Yeah, not exactly. Let's say, there's what's the name of that again? Where they place the cars on the mall. The parking. Well, let me explain better. There is a parking on the mall, and just behind the parking she works. That's actually two entrances to the Osasco Plaza shop. That's the name of the mall. And she is just behind one of the entrances. So there was a lot of people passing by. There was a lot of people there. So when they locked the mall, the number of people passing by dropped completely, because, well, that's the only mall right on the center of the city. There are other malls, but you have to actually go to the other ones, and you need to go via Uber or by car. And when they collapsed it on the parking. She was actually pretty close to the mall because she was on lunchtime and she was planning on lunching there. But, well, one thing that happened was that they were already locking the mall by the time that they saw that the ceiling was collapsing. So she never needed to, you know, she never passed through some danger. She was not allowed to enter the mall. And then 10 minutes after she was trying to have lunch, the mall collapsed. So that's what happened. People that want to visit her clinic, they stationed their cars and motorcycles using the, what's the name again? The parking of the mall. Because when you have a store or anything on the center of the populated city, well, there's not many places for you to park your car. So everyone that went to visit her clinic everyone, like 90% of the clients, were parking their cars in the parking of the mall. But they can't anymore. There was even an incident recently where someone just needed to park the car, but could not because the mall was closed, and she left on the street. You know what happened? Her car got stolen. So yeah. So let me check here. Carlos was saying ScherBR is getting a lot of stuff. Yes, and she works. No, she works on the same street. The address of the mall is the same address as hers. I mean, it's just on the front. But she actually works on a commercial building with like 10 or no, not 10, 15 rooms. So she locates one. Damage hers. No, it didn't damage. It's just that she lost a lot of clients because of that, and it's affecting our financials. Yeah, exactly. Lost a lot of traffic. But she's safe. She never passed through any danger. But that day was crazy because when I was getting the news, she was not with her cell phone. She said that the cell phone was without battery. She left it charging. And she went to the mall to have lunch. And then I was crazy because I could not contact her. And, well, in the end, what could I do? Not anything. My goodness. My goodness, New Flux. Oh, my god, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say again. Even when you pass through, you know, over PD stuff, you still help this channel so much. Thank you, man. I really don't know what to say. I just want to thank you for everything you've done, and you know that this says much about you, as always, and I'm glad that you helped me. I'm very glad, and thank you so much for doing this. I'm speechless because you know, it's hard to say stuff, and I know people already help enough, more than enough, much more than enough. It's just because we have a small community, and sometimes it seems like, you know, some people end up helping more than they should because we have a small community. But it's an awesome community as always, and it really made all the difference. So let me save here this message here for you. Thank you so much, Neil. And everyone, say some virtual hugs for New Flux for doing this. Thank you so much. This money will be used to pay bills we have, because that's the thing. But we are safe. It's just stuff like this happens in life. Something unexpected happens. Did Rufus got some dexterity here? So you saw through the news, Carlos Alves, what was happening. It was a lot of information on. Oh my goodness, Saruin is a whole. Someone just did another one. Who was that? My God, I don't know who it is, but I just want to thank you as well. I think I know who it is. Like I said many times, that I usually get people by the text that I see on the donations. I could give a shot and say who it might be, and it was who I know. It was who I know. It was who I know. Thank you so much, man. Should I say your name? But if you say yes, you're gonna review yourself. I need to send you some hugs, man. I really feel like I need to do something for you guys someday. I don't know what I can do, but I just have to. Thanks so much, Mr. Saruin. Oh my goodness. What was Saruin is Aho. Mr. Saruin. Thank you to both of you. Someone was happy that Saruin was dead. Aren't we all happy that Saruin is dead? Aren't we all? I know we are. 5,000 gens. Some people actually managed to PD Princess White Rose because of this 5,000 gens. I'm pretty sure this always happens, you know? So, Doug, I think I just said. Sorry if you didn't want to disclose that, but thanks so much. Thank you really for everything you help, and you know, this is. I'm speechless again because I don't know what to say. Just thank you. I'll continue to try my best. As always, it's all good. I was on the screen and I was looking on what you type it and then you know, I always know when it's you. It's funny. Thanks once again. Let's send some virtual hugs. Again, disaster send on many. Thank you guys. Thanks from this community for being so generous. Share things we didn't know. Ah, you already knew. You guys know as well. It's not just me then. It's not just me. Hence why I was so sad when JPRAC dropped the community, because in the end we actually know so much about each other. While it's not enough, we always have something new to learn. I mean, talking to you all every day, at least those that are on Discord, I try to reply to everyone. Sometimes I don't check the other channels as much because these channels, sometimes I'm just music creating content for UniverSe and then I don't check all the other channels, but I want to. That's my plan, to talk about other stuff as well, not just UniverSe. But God's Lion says I got 50 pool, but only got Hawk. Andy said that. Even sent an emoji of an eye blinking. Next one will be Saturni's third nipple to keep the theme going. Saturn has 3 nipples? How's that even possible? I know you are emotional and all, but we have no music share. Oh my goodness, let's get another music. Do we get another one from Unlimited SaGa? There's another one. This one is good. I know that this one is good because I listened to it many times. YouTube always says which ones you listened to before, so this one I know is good. I'm not listening now. It's more because when I'm not with the headset, I can actually control my voice volume a little better. And well, wife arrived at home and she's tired. She's trying her best, man. She's making some ads and stuff, but it's something that's kind of outside her control. But in life, we have to be prepared. Let me see if I missed some message on the chat, and also let me just type something here. I just type a thanks community in a way to thank everyone, as always, and everyone helps. In a way or another, everyone helps. But special thanks to Neil and Doug for everything you've done. Neil Flux was a Rufus all along. Two years. Yeah, helping the channel. Without you guys, we would not exist. That's totally true. Someone was happy that suddenly. Karnzov said that he watched the news. Thank you very much, guys. You are great. Thank you, Mystery Man. We know about each other, huh? So, do you guys like this music? Remember when this mall collapsed 27 years ago? Now again, 27 years ago, people died when this mall collapsed. Was it 27 years ago? I was a kid. And it collapsed, guys. It was an explosion on one of the restaurants. A gas explosion. Killed like 55 people, if I'm not mistaken. It is the same mall that happened in this accident. It's crazy, you know? When someone heard the news, actually, it's the 3rd accident. Did you know how long the fixes will take? Did they know? What do you mean? Let me check this by order. Get a Wise account share to YouTube lower their commission fees. What do you mean Wise account? You mean an American one? Because I pay more fees based on, you know, American watchers. If someone is watching from US, I pay more taxes. they know how long the fixes will take for the parking lot. Ah! No. They said that they were waiting for the two special companies that revise those things to say that it's safe, you know. I think that just because we had an accident in the past, they are kind of emphasizing this a little more, you know. If it was the first accident, maybe it was already running. But since it was all over the news for the whole Brazil, I think that in a way they want to get surely and 100% sure that it's fine to allow people to get back there. Because the part that collapsed, it was around the size of the first collapse, around 8 cars, but there was only 4 cars around. So 4 cars followed from the ceiling to the part where people were, but this time no one died because they blocked part of the area since they saw that water was spreading out from the roof, from the ceiling. So they knew something was happening, and then after they blocked the area, one of the employees almost died because someone was recording and it was pretty close. He was just moving a recipient, something to just get below to get the water that was falling from the ceiling. And when he left, he was started running, and then the cars collapsed, and it's just very close to him, very close, like 5 seconds. If he lost it by 5 seconds, he could probably be dead. Yeah, I remember I was a kid when I watched it on TV. That was a lot worse. Yeah, a lot worse. I wonder how long do they knew it could happen, but also how long it would take to repair. You know, when it's all about money, people sometimes know. They just think that, nah, nothing will happen. Let's leave it as it is. We don't want to spend money, you know? And while fixing new flux, it will take a lot of time. I mean, if your address was US, would you pay lower taxes? Yes, but also, I remember that when I tried to change some stuff about my Google account, Google knew I was not on US. They know because of many different things, right? I think I tried to place my address as US even. I don't remember that clearly, but I think I tried to avoid the taxes. But most of the revenue I get are from donations, because the channel itself wins how much per month? Like $200, accounting for the members. The ads are half, the members the other half. Wait, what? Do you get copyright claim on the Conquest Opera song? Let me check the name. Hold on. Rebirth Battle 4 back in G. If there are vocals, usually I get copyright. If it has vocals, I will not even try to play. So what other characters can we bring here for fun? I guess the real nukers are those. Leon is fully maxed and cannot get even higher than this. Rufus is not promoted at least, so Gun and Blades is not on full potential. I didn't see if he got some dexterity, did he? He's still 2 points away from cap. I was jamming to near Automaton and got hit by with Cher on this one. Yeah, was it a song with voices as well? Well, Albert would be a good one here, but where will I get Albert? So we should filter by Slash and Blunt. But guys, you should know that when I say this to wife, exactly 3 meters away, but there's a 13, she will be very happy. So thanks once again. She was just so worried today, and I didn't know what to do because I don't have a fixed payment. The Quest song, that's a problem because it's min-wit. Yeah. I don't know if any Square Enix song actually gets copyright claim, but I think it's better to avoid anyway. Willie, how are you? Welcome. I was doing an hour-long playlist, so the best way to know for me is to rewatch. I see. So I filter by Slash and Blunt, and there's so many characters, but who here will do enough damage? Halloween Silver has stronger startup. So this is how much? 30? 40? It's not that much different from the other silver. No, it's not much different. Usually the vocals, because it has other studios tied to it. Indeed, exactly. Because they hire other artists to sing. Doing alright, about to do this event, I need the jazz and work on Pandemonium stuff. Nice. Pandemonium will get a third part, and this will be very hard. Every time it's a Tails intro. Tails also gets lots of copyright claims. People try to change the waves of the song to avoid that, but they kind of know how to do it. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Community Mango. It's always about the mangoes, huh? Do you really enjoy juice mango? I do. Juice, I like for mango, strawberry, and also there's another one that I like that is, I don't know the name of this in English, it's goiaba in Portuguese. Guava. Do you guys have guava in the US? And let me say this, thank you so much, Juice Mango, for all your generosity and all the time. Thanks for this help. We'll certainly be used it to pay bills and stuff to keep the channel going. So, thank you so much. Let's send some virtual hugs as well. I know that some countries have different types of fruits, so sometimes they don't have access to the same things. You guys get guava, nice. It's one of my favorite fruits, to be honest. I like juice, mango juice, because it's kind of like a lunch. It's insane. You don't even need to eat. Finally, I just bet King Bradley in Last Claudia. Oh, you're still playing Last Claudia? It's such a pretty game. Such a pretty game. I played for a few. I didn't like the grind system of that game. Let me run just once more here. The grind system of the game was not that good, but I find it to be so pretty. Who do I say oranges in Portuguese? Laranjas. Orange juice we have here, wife likes it a lot. Grape juice as well, but I don't drink juice as much because of diabetes, so I try to control myself. Doesn't affect me much, but I don't want to drink it every day, because if I drink every day, then it can affect. Mango symbolize prosperity and happiness. The color as well, huh? The orange color. Laranja, yes. You love oranges. Careful with the fructose share. That's what Carlos is saying, because he's also a nutritionist, and sometimes we chat about the stuff. And yeah, that's exactly why I am careful with fructose, because it's still sugar, huh? Laranjas. Yeah, that's the way you say. So, this work it. This other one work it. Let's try something else. David Cruz says, I just returned to it, since there was a new collab with FMA, but I may leave it again after it's over. That's one thing, you know, there is this content creator for Last Claudia, and they were creating content, but stopped doing content because of that. Oh, Lenoir, thank you so much! Special chat saying, I don't like copyright claims. Thank you so much. I know how hard it can be for a Brazilian to help the channel, which we just did, so thank you for your generosity and for your help. Let's type here and say thanks. Thank you so much. You don't like copyright claims. I understand. I cannot complain, because, you know, it's their right. They have the rights for the piece of material. Can it be music on this? I would not like if it was me, like someone was using my voice or generating money with that. I mean, I don't know. Depends on the use. There's fair use, and there's people that exploit stuff, especially because of YouTube. People try to exploit music on YouTube. Many virtual hugs there. So the content creator left Last Claudia because of it. No, I didn't finish what I was saying. That the game has that. It's just there's a problem with the population of the game. It's good to have collabs, but the bad thing about collabs is that if you rely too much on that to get attention to the game, it becomes something like this. Because they announce a collab, people join. Collab is gone, people drop. The good thing about UniverSe is that I believe that they can see better line. So the game is like this, and then they just may increase a little, and then slow down a little, but it's not a very big change. When it's all about collabs, Last Claudia has so many different collabs, people will just eventually drop. Let's test people that are also very strong damage dealers from the past, like Arpina as well, huh? Those characters were just so good in the past. Can they do enough damage now compared to these other people? I'm gonna record the damage. It's like if the collab is not great, then people see and hop out. Yeah, the collab is just to get people attention, but some people just join to get their near characters. And after experiencing the game a little, playing with the skills, seeing the animation of the character, they like to see how the character is animated in different games. I understand that point, because sometimes like when people bring collab characters to Brave Axis, for example, they are recreated in a sprite art, and the sprite art is just so beautiful. So people want to see that. That's interesting. Saruin is not that strong anymore. It helps if people enjoy it already, but you know. Yeah, also UniverSe doesn't really rely on co-op too much, so even with low population, the gameplay does not suffer for it. The managing costs is pretty low compared to many other games. Pretty low. I think the Madeline benefits more from the Remembrance weapon, but I could also use normal weapons as well just to test it out. Let's see those two girls here. They usually were just so strong in the past, but now I don't know. Actually, //SaGa RS is better because it works for Madeline, and then I'll give the Remembrance one for Arpina. Equipment is nice. So for UniverSe is actually a good thing that we don't have collabs. We know the population of the game. It just decreased it a lot. We have like 33% of the original population for the first half anniversary. I'm sure about that. We just lost many members, but that's kind of normal in gacha games. If the game still makes more money, because that's what they kind of do. On the start of the game's a little more generous, people don't spend much. Then the mechanics of the game change, and you have to summon more, so you can actually spend more. Number of players spending will be higher, so they can have a smaller community, but because they earn more. Law Orbit's doing 440k with Socho. Whoa! Without Socho, how much he does? I know you have the Remembrances word, no? Yeah, Last Claudia sprite are awesome. A shame the bosses of the collabs are not recruitable as well, because some of those sprites will be awesome to play. I agree. Yeah, there was a point share, wasn't it? Yeah. Sin says, I showed up and I can get all my guy and I'm gone. Yeah, that's also part of the problem. If you join the collab, and sometimes they give one free unit, the other ones are not free. And if you don't get the cards from the collab, you may just drop the game even before you try. You know how about Emperor? Let's bring him as well. Let's bring the 3 people party. The problem is that I don't even know which Emperor does more damage. They all have around the same. Collabs cost money. Yeah. Baguette with Floral Mage. Who was that? I don't know who is this. I don't know who is this. Celebration Night. Thank you so much. François. Oh, thank. I'm saying your name without consulting if you want to be disclosed. But this is French Town, no? Sorry if I'm mistaken, but Thank you so much for the help, my friend. Thank you so much. I don't know who is this. Omelette de fromage. It's you, no? Of course it's you. We're kind of like playing games to know who is sending help. So thanks so much. Thanks so much. And I do like omelettes. I really like eggs, anything made with eggs. Let me say thank you so much. 370,000 by himself. Let me check with the damage of the other characters. Let me send some virtual hugs. Thank you so much for the help, my friend. Really helps, and we'll use it to pay the bills we have. 370,000 you said, right? 370. It's higher than Rufus, 10% higher than Rufus. I'm gonna type in the damage here. So Albert. And Albert only needs one weakness in order to do that. Rufus, to do full potential, the enemy has to be weak to both blunt and slash. SaGa is here. Hello everyone, I'm here, and share Mark Go is dead. Hey SaGa, we are celebrating this. Thanks so much and welcome. That's you. I love logging in and not being asked to pay before I even did anything. I told our SRS every time they ask, please don't do a collab. It's not easy to maintain a game like this with something so niche. Imagine people calling for X and don't stay when X was not successful. I understand. I will bring the newest Emperor, but I guess they have the same damage passives. Like this one has much 20, 20, 40. This one has, I think, 40 as well. 40 as well. Well, at least it gives 10% to the remaining people. So, baguette with fromage. That was a very funny one. I'll bring this one because it has higher STR than the others, but it's not even that much. Those final emperors are just so close in potential. Who is Jai? Jai? SerJai. So you don't like collabs as much, see? Because they are usually greedy. They are usually greedy, my friend. Let's use the third equipment set. And Carlos always said that you knew who was this. You knew? How? Let's get Double Dark Blade. SerJai agrees. Hardest things with Albert's counting the damage. Numbers go so fast. It's true. You have to record and pause the video. That's the only way. Madeline will be increasing the damage of the people, so I will remove this version and use the other because. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think Albert is worth of triple S grade? I was thinking about that, but people are just so critical when I say that a character is triple S that I have to be really sure. So, really sure. Will pay to win share be unleashed for Barb? No. I already said I'll skip. Like I said, it's more important right now to care about the financials of my family than to summon a character that I don't even need. I will be happy to play with her, but I'm totally sure I can clear any content without her. I have Global X and Press stacked. So it's more about the priorities. Music, stop it. Let me just change the music. What do you guys prefer to listen? There's this another battle theme, but this is not a extended version. I like extended versions because this one is another one. Let's listen to this one. I mean, Albert has a lot of uses, but I would still consider him more double S plus. Okay. Oh, I equipped a wrong weapon. Sorry, I may have lost my... No, slash. Oh, this is GB. SaGa, no, it's not. It's unlimited SaGa. Yeah, LM Punch. Triple S? No. Totally not. Anatomy had some good collabs. Octopath 1 was nice. Yes, the characters themselves were not that strong as well, so people that didn't like them could skip. That was good. There are some games where the collab characters are meta. I don't like that because they kind of mess up with the game's balance, and they are not from the game itself. New Flux says, I cheat and I just take the first and last hits in average. So that's how you did. Scene says, I just played so many gachas. Oh, whoa. Wrong. Just played so many gachas and I know how small SaGa reach is in comparison. Yeah, super small. Even Last Claudia has a bigger reach, like even 3 times bigger reach, because of the collabs, although. Forgot to increase Galactic. This guy starts with 15 VPs. Madness. Beyond Triple S, she's like +1 Triple S, and that's... We have the OP tier. Time for me to summon. I'll be back. You'll be summoning for Barbara, Sujoy? Will you come back and say what happened? David Cruz says, I need to work on my own gacha and I do my own broken characters. Are you a game programmer or anything? Good luck, Sujoy. My favorite type of music is the one that I can list. Copy that. That was deep. So the girls by themselves don't do that much damage. They are far from the real nukers this time. It's a weird thing, you want to grow the brand, but maybe we can do a collab. Just don't do it on our SRS first. They won't do, they already said. So this game won't have collabs, not even with Final Fantasies. That was kind of legit, I guess. So 112, 220k. He does less? Holy, 120k for my Madeline. I didn't have time to type the other characters, but let's run again. So if we have a collab, who would you send from our SRS? Katarina, Claudia, Emilia, Red, T260G, Carpina, Gustave, Will. Those are the most popular characters for sure. What do you guys say? Besides those I mentioned, we got a combo. We didn't say SaGa Reach may be small, but it has me hooked. I play other gachas, but this one just has the stuff I like a lot. Yeah, it's a weird combination, and I never played a gacha for that long. But what draws me is the formations. How characters are just so unique. They don't have like 10 skills like in Brave Axis. I actually feel overwhelmed when a character has just so many skills. It makes no much sense. I like the simplistic design. Soon midnight, next time I'll try to find another joke on French culture. Good night, you all. Oh, thank you so much for the help again, French Doll. Have a good rest, and looking forward to your next joke. Hope you are still here to listen. Sorry, sometimes I read the messages in the wrong order. David Cruz says I'm a graduated programmer. Let me just type here that, well, we did 335k on average with, wait, 235 with Emperor. Emperor damage is kind of similar to Socho as well. Now I need to record the Arpina damage. But Arpina first for defense down. Oh yeah, no, it was just more about just checking the damage. It's not a real squad. But you're right, Mr. Sun. Also, thanks for joining. Just wanted to see her damage by herself. Ah, we got a combo again. So he was saying, David Crozet, working on a Godot engine, doing a personal project to test some things. Nice. I am graduated programmer for games as well. It's not exactly game program because here in Brazil they do dumb stuff like we didn't have many courses for game design and programming, so they had one that was kind of a mix of everything. So you didn't get deep in any. You learned a little of design, you learned a little of programming, and in the end you didn't know anything. That's how they do this courses in Brazil. But it was a 1.5-year course, and I finished it. I started trying to graduate for real graduation in 145, 64. 145, 64. But I never finished it, mine. 209, let's say 210,000. A little less than Madeline. Yeah, a little less than Madeline. Madeline deals a little more. Just probably the one they would choose. Ah, yeah. If they choose original Leon and Joe. You guys think any other protagonist is more popular than Leon and Joe? I think Leon is very popular because we actually used the guy. Polka was needed. It was not needed for anything until we got his Ragnarok style. We could just forget about. I remember that the first limited style people wanted was Liz. They didn't want Polka, but then they buffed Polka for global, and his scatter explosion was better, so we used him more. Eileen is here. Welcome, Eileen. Yeah, SaGa has quite the well-designed assistant for character skill, says David Kress. Yup. There are many characters that are interesting in SaGa to make a collab on. If we're talking about unique characters, it's like I said, Joe and Leon for me. But this formation is not that good, Mr. Sun. Say, Stenjin was saying Monica. Monica is popular too, I guess. Not as popular as Katarina though. But I think that on JP she is, because many fan arts of Monica on JP. Many. Let me see if I missed something. I think they're popular, I just don't know. I don't know if it's doing bad, it's more about the brand's reach. Yeah, we have to make that poll as well about the favorite characters of the community. In JP, is JPRS doing bad? I heard it earned millions around Christmas. No, they are doing super well. Don't believe in FleeFo when he says the game is doing bad, because some hardcore players is quitting because they don't get what they want, and they are just releasing good banner after good banner. It's hard in JP because they just don't know what's coming. They want sumo every time. It's kind of how they do stuff there. So considering all the characters we have information here, the strongest one was Albert with 370,000. The second one was Rufus with 335. Then after him, no one did that much. It was about Ryuk and Gustav doing exactly the same, 275,000. Then it was about Emperor doing 235. Then Madeline and Erpina doing around 220,000. Socho did more than Erpina and Madeline with 240, and he buffs the party. So after the big lookers, Gustav, the big looker first, Albert. Second, Rufus. Third, Rook and Gustav. Then Emperor, Madeline, and Erpina. Forgot social media. That's it. Eileen has appeared. Yeah, let's sing the song. David Cruz was asking Sistemas da Informação. No. It was really a game programming course. It was the same here, Cher says Dove. What do you mean it was the same here? I also quit a semester. Ah, you mean with game courses for game design and game programming. They had a little bit of everything. But mine was just so bad. You know, the course was actually wanting to explain pie game. I don't know if any of you that did the courses know what is pie game. There's also DAW. I don't have DAW, you know, copy. So pie game is like ancient stuff to program gaming. It is like made in the 90s or 2000, and no one uses that anymore. They wanted to teach that only to make us suffer. Pie game. Do a search for that. It's an abandoned project. No one uses that. But they just wanted us to teach that for a whole 6 months. It's not even an engine. It's full basic programming. Also quit a semester before graduation and I lost one semester only, does it? We used to have, you know, time to get back if you want, because here in Brazil you have 10 years to conclude. It's been a while since the last time you came, Eileen. Nice to see you around. Congrats for the March goal. Yes, we did. Thanks to this whole community. Love to see nuke damage compilations video. About the highest damage, we will need a boss that's weak to everything. I remember we got one. It was so nice. I even tested some damage. I don't think I made a full video, but I did some testings on a live stream. So the boss was weak to everything, and we were nuking. We can also try that on Remembrance in a way. You forgot Leon. What do I mean I forgot Leon Neoflux for the most popular characters for collabs or what? I read messages in wrong orders and then I get a little crazy. That was nearly 20 years ago. Yes, they wanted us to learn that. I don't know why, you know. And it was so depressive. Honeywatt Dojo was great for nuke testing. I freaking got Cher. I know you don't have the character, but I think it's good to mention other okay. I thought you were just, you know, cheesing me because you do that all the time. But Doll is good. Yes, it's just like Socho. If you have Socho, and they are most just like Doll. How much damage Doll does compared to Socho, speaking of that? Honeywatt Dojo was great for testing, but was Honeywatt weak to everything? Don't remember. Speaking of which, Adobe still have credit. What do you mean, does he? Tomorrow start the popularity conquest. Nice. First up is Romancing Saga 1 protagonists. I don't think there's any other boss specialist that we could run here, so... Emperor did just a little more than the girls. They just don't have so much strength from the passives. I did use Leon Neoflux, that's why I don't know what you meant. Leon's a good nuker, but I did run Leon with Rufus. A lot. And they work it, but it seemed like I needed to get 2 points of dexterity with Rufus before he fully worked. Sometimes the boss remained with like 1% HP. Oh, you just didn't mention him when you were ordering the damage. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention him and I didn't actually save how many damage he did. There's just one problem. In this setup, Leon is getting dexterity buff from Rufus. Let me remove him from this. But there's 9 characters that have very big power to use here. At least. I'm gonna see if I'm missing out on someone. Mr. Sun says I have both gun and great sword remembrance. Rufus does like 349 and Gustav does 318. My Gustav without the remembrance with a very strong weapon, he's doing 276, but he's not fully capped. He's 2 STR away from that. Let me add Leon in a different setup without Rufus just to see his raw damage. Is this the last node? It's the new event, Eileen. It's one boss only. Very easy to farm even. That's good because Conquest was kinda jarring. I will not use this formation anymore, so let me bring something. Is there any other character you guys suggest for us to test? But it's a big improvement, Mr. Sun, going from 276 to 318. Just because of the Remembrance weapon. It's because it's 3 hits, right? Multi-hit attackers benefit so much from Remembrance weapons. So let me remove some characters from this. I want to add Leon. Don't forget to like the video. That's right. Will be helpful if anyone clicks the like button for the stream. So Leon will be the other one. What about testing Final Impress damage as well? Just for fun. I don't think there's any other one with multi-hits, right? Red does not come close. Not from what I remember. I know that she's super slow, but, well, still nice to test. But I don't have the Great Sword Remembrance. How much does she do, Mr. Sun? Can you test, if you have time? Did we try Silver? We did Neoflux, but we tried the Global X style using Acrobatic Thunder. She did... I didn't save here, right? I can save, so... Silver... did 40,000 per hit, and it was 5 hits. 5 times 4k, 40k. So that means 200,000. That's the same damage as... No, wait. Is that right? Yes, that's right. That's right. I can run it again, but who will that be? Leon and Perez and Silver. So you were running this Silver with the inheritance of the Halloween style. You like this music? It's from Limited SaGa. It has plenty of good songs. So we're gonna run this tree. The bad thing about Silver is that she is hard to get full damage. She needs like Hurricane. But I'm gonna just run like this. The way that we use it most of the time. Let me try with Remembrance first. Fist. Nice. Mine is not fully maxed, so we're not getting her full potential. If I had... And there's this difference. Some characters are using Remembrance weapons, some others are not. After I get my martial arts maxed, I'm gonna go for Great Sword. Could also go for Axe just to make it easier for Remembrance, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. I can wait. My Remembrance martial arts is just not fully upgraded. War didn't get a Global Axe yet. No, baby Chris. He's not that popular. We gotta catch you later. Thanks for being here, See you later. Thanks. So Jai says straight to PT we go. Got the whole banner in double hawk though. Yeah, getting the whole banner is not bad. Do you want Barbara? Who were you after, so Jai? Or you want steal another axe damage dealer? Because I believe you are just so worried about axe remembers, huh? So you did because you also wanted another axe attacker. It has 4 characters in the banner, so more volley. Was that for Asia? You don't have stage 20 for rapiers, right? Acrobatic Thunder. Maybe I'm gonna use her forged weapon instead of using the imperfect one. The highest I have for her is this one here. No, blunt, no. This is the highest one I have for my Silver. I was not lucky with her weapon crafting. It's actually super unlucky. Leon is ready. Everyone is ready. And guess who I had to pity? Aisha, of course. Be safe. I'll be finishing the stream in a few because we're close to midnight. But we're just gonna run this to 3 characters before we go. Is everyone on the right positions? Yes, they are. Final Impress doing 241. Nice. You are Final Impress with the Remembrance's word, right? Remembrance Great Sword. Also, Mythe is fun. I honestly just like Tricolor Shot. He's good. He can be used in Remembrance. His damage is nice. And he's actually defensive as well. If I remember correctly, he has the damage reduction passive, no? Ah, Lian increases damage. Well, let's say it's 40,000 per hit. It is. We are doing like 50,000 per hit. 4 hits. Fire and Presence Silver does exactly the same damage. Lian, let me run again because I didn't pay attention. Oh my god. Same composer as Final Fantasy XIII. Yes, does it. Such a nice soundtrack. I love some songs from 13. Pretty rocky. Can use Acrobatic Thunder and Agility for me. Oh, yes, you're right. We're right about that. Let me use Silver on the Hurricane formation. Let me just run once again because I was not paying attention on me. Then I'll try the Hurricane and see the full potential. Silver does about 315k on Hurricane or STR position. Also, you have the Great Sword Remembrance. Once last time for you. It was the opposite of me. I wanted Hawk up like 3 H's in PD Hawk. You got the whole banner copy? Just wanna see Lian damage and then I'll change for the other. Oof, they are paying me back for the good luck on Albert's banner. 3 multis there. Wait, let me see here. 179, but I didn't see the remaining. I can just change to Hurricane. With Remember's Fist in Hurricane Acro Thunder, she does 381k with Sotro in Hurricane. Ah, no, but don't consider Sotro. But you said 315 is without Sotro. That's cool. Rofus is doing 370 with Remembrance Gun, so she's only doing 20% less damage than Perfect Rofus. Perfect Rofus asks the boss to be weak to Slash and Blunt on the same time. Hurricane. Lian. Well, here Impress will do bad, but we are not caring about Impress, are we? I'm even gonna remove her. That's nice. Getting the whole banner is never sad when you PD. Sad moments are when you have to PD and you have to leave someone behind. So we're saying good luck on the Albert banner. 3 Moochies there and had off banner. 3 here and no 1. Well, we'll keep on it. Oh my. $54 multiplied by 4, then 44k. She deals 260k silver on max. Well, the weapon is not perfect. I could say that she can reach 270,000. Silver on perfect scenario is doing around the same as Gustav. Yes, that's right. Exactly what people say. People say that he was doing around 318k, Mr. Sun said. New Flux is saying that Silver does 315k. They are around the same on max potential. Pretty nice to know that. Triple Crush has the same damage potential as Global Axe Press with Acrobatic Thunder and the follow-up attack. Nice. No music. I'm gonna run the same music again because we will be finishing the stream in a few. Now I need to check Leon damage. I see 180k from the first hit, plus something else. The problem with Silver is getting her on the Hurricane formation. But Socho plus Silver is a nice combo. Leon. Now I finally have the volley for Leon. Leon is 255k. That's almost Rook levels. Rook deals 275. Funny that Leon is doing almost the same as Rook, but Rook is not using a Remembrance Club. We don't have all the Remembrance weapons, right? Ascendant, welcome. I did a multi on the Grey Banner because why not? Got Barber and Graham done. Oh my god, that's super lucky. Doing like 1 or 2 or 3 multis, you get at least 1 featured. It's not a bad decision. You leave the banner, get something, and that's it. Remembrance Fist, Inherit Aqua Thunder, does 201 with Socho. Can you queue with just Socho and Silver? Let me try this now. Let me switch Leon for Socho. For the last run, 2 singles and you got Grey, so not empty-handed tonight at least. Nice. Get Barber and I'm out. Well, we know how that will roll. We all know, doesn't it? We all know. Now Socho for the last run. Well, my Silver doesn't have a Remembrance weapon. I wanna test with the... Well, she has, but it's an imperfect one. I wanna test it even like this. Yeah, Socho and Silver can solo. I keep using the word solo because it's more about, you know, duet. Duo. If a genie will give me 1 wish, I wish to get all featured styles in 1 multi, never better. No, ask for global peace. Oh, we got a combo. This attack animation is just so fun. So fun. Nah, she's pretty far from it. Even with a combo, she didn't do it. Need a perfect Remembrance weapon, fully max it out. But I guess that's it, guys. I'll be making a video tomorrow. It will be short about this. I guess it's a very easy event to farm. Only 1 wave. Can use 2 characters to queue. It's a very good moment to use the boosters because not every character has status up here. So use the boosters, bring 2 characters, farm super fast, and you'll be happy. So they said Tetsuo. Ooh, Tetsuo. Weapons done. Nice. You mean the event weapon? Thanks, dog. Thank you so much. Good night. Good night, Carlos Alvarez. Good night to you all. Good night, copy. So let me say the phrase as always. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you live, but I really want to see you again on the next live stream. And thank you so much for all the help. Before you leave, click the like button if you haven't. It really helps the channel grow. And have some good rest, you all. He has the Akira bike. Ah, Tetsuo is the name of the protagonist from Akira. I just never watched Akira. It's a crime, I know, but I have not. Once again, thanks community for helping me out in times of need. They happening, but you had my back. Peace, does he? Bye bye, Eric. Adios, Luis Mango. So, signing off.